My name is Long Dao.
My name is Suzanne Boluk.
My name is Jessica Velez.
Hi, my name is Ka.
My name is Noha Nassif.
All these students came here to STCC from their native countries to be part of the English as a Second Language program. The ESL program is designed to assist students whose native language is not English. It may be simple to us because we grew up speaking it. However, English is one of the hardest languages to learn.
English language is a little difficult than my native language because English language have a lot of grammar, a lot of other tests. My native language doesn't have any grammar. We can use any word in any test. That's pretty easy than English, I think.
The English is not that difficult, but when you talk, if you don't do it with the right verbs, some people don't understand you. In Spanish, you keep talking and everybody, you don't have to say the right verbs.
English is more difficult. When you hear the sound, sometimes when you write it down, it's not the same. But my language is when you say the word and you correctly go straight, you can know what one to write it down. It's more easier in my language.
The students here in the ESL program spend over 15 hours a week to learn a language in only 2 years. By the end of those 2 years, they go on to choose the major that is right for them.
It can be a challenge at times, but for the most part, it's delightful. I think that we are the luckiest teachers on the campus. Our students are very, very motivated to learn because they know that without the English language, without a command of the English language, their life isn't going to be as good as it could be here. And they won't be able to do what they want to do.
ESL at the TSC program, they divide very specific, and you can get in there. You study start from beginning to the end for ESL program. That's more. I feel more confident to studying like that.
When I came from Puerto Rico to here to the US, I started right away in the ESL program. ESL program has teaching me to be more fluent speaking English and to communicate better with the people over here.
The ESL program helped me a lot because I can speak more English, and the teacher also give more information about how to live in here and how to expect some person.
It's good now. I am after when I go to the doctor or I have appointment, I want to interpreter, but now no.
What I love to see, this really excites me, when a student finishes ESL, and I'm talking about a student that started here with next to nothing or zero English, learned English, then went on and continued in one of the programs at the college, completed the degree, and got a job.
You can choose to focus on causes. To be a nurse, I want my daughters to complete university.
Sometimes, you know that expression, sometimes you have to decide between a rock and a hard place. And I guess that's what a lot of them have had to do. I really admire them. I don't think I could ever do what they do. Imagine if you didn't know, let's say, Chinese, and you went to China, and you took 2 years of Chinese. All right, granted, the program is pretty intensive. Do you think you could learn in 2 years any foreign language at a level high enough to be able to function at a university or a college in that country, in that language? And what amazes me is that many of them can do it.
Going through the ESL program is a huge step in the lives of these individuals. It is one of the biggest struggles that they will ever encounter. Not everyone gets the opportunity that these students have right now. They're all taking one giant step towards a better future. All these students left their countries for some reason.
Many of our students come here because to the United States because Their lives were a misery in their native country. And they were either in danger or in terrible poverty, or, you know, they don't leave their country because things are hunky-dory over there. They leave because they know that they can find a better life for themselves and their family here.
I was living in Puerto Rico.
Thailand,
Turkey,
Vietnam.
Iraq. I live before in Baghdad.
Some of these students have come a long way and worked very hard to get here. Their dream is to have a better life.
I feel very ashamed in my country to, you know, that's is the mean, like, you destroy somebody's life because you don't give them the opportunity, the chance to get inside to do the job, and you don't know, maybe that's people can do the better job for another one has the money get in there. American try to help my country to get away that system, but it's very hard because the head, the government, they like the way they are, and they very, you know, strict to keep that on. But that's a shame way to do.
When I finished high school, I traveled to Jordan. I stayed there 2 years and a half, and I come in here in the United States. My children is sorry. I want to better life for my children. You know, in Iraq, it's not good. Yeah. Some people kill. Yeah.
I'm come from Thailand. But yeah, really, it's for refugee people. We live that separate with Thai people. That condition there was not great because we don't have much freedom. If we go somewhere else, we have to show a certificate of Thai, some kind of ID, education card. But we don't have that, so it's hard for us to go somewhere. So we have just to stay camp and do daily rotation work. I left my country because we found out a way to get here because of people, the UN people, I think, planned for us everything so we can come here. And after we came here, we kept paying them back that one.
Many of the students have had to deal with difficult situations in their past, and arriving in this country has been a way to escape war, oppression, or corrupt governments. Others, though, have come here to bring family members together.
When I live in Puerto Rico, I study in the university, in the Interamericana of Puerto Rico, from Aguadilla, and I graduate in a certificate as a pharmacy tech. One of the reasons that I came here is to be near my family, and the second reason is to keep studying, because here in the US it's more easy, and in less time I can be a professional that I want to be, that is to be a pharmacist. In Puerto Rico, it's difficult to work as a pharmacy tech because there's a lot of pharmacy techs and not that much pharmacies there. But here it's easy.
I going to school, high school, finish, and after I married, and I came. It's here for job. My husband, yeah, economy is good, job is good, and after the money is good. I like just my country is too beautiful, beautiful. I hope everyone can see. Its places, it's first time beautiful. It's food, anything. I don't know. It's culture. It's job problems, and traffic is bad. And hospital system, it's not, this one is better. Everything is beautiful, it's good for me.
The ESL program brings individuals together with a common interest, to learn English and work on a better path for their lives. The program offers a safe place for them to socialize, learn, make new friends, and begin blending into the college scene and American life.
It's like one big family. In fact, the last day of class, it's the tradition that all the students make a party in their class. They all make a special dish from their country, and everybody in their classroom has a party, and then they go around and visit everybody's parties. And you know, they all know each other. They hang out together in room 326 next door. It's a very, very, very closely, tightly knit group.
When I reunited here again with my family, that was one of the most happiest days in my life.
I like it. I have my house in here, my job in here. I like it in Massachusetts.